Hey, welcome to Tabletop Skirmish Games. I'm Lee, and in this video we'll be taking a look at this week's Warhammer pre-order preview. This week's pre-order preview is packed with new products for the Aeldari, and we're also going to have a look at some of the models that are going to be up for the next range rotation for Warhammer 40,000. So let's dive straight in and check out the first model that's going to be available to pre-order this coming Saturday. We're starting off strong with the Avatar of Khaine, and this is a great looking model. It's going to be a huge one to have as a centerpiece for your army, and as it says in the article, as well as being a beast in combat, it's also going to make your core units better, allowing them to re-roll charges and ignore negative modifiers on combat attrition tests. There's some nice variations here, and the kit is going to come with 3 different heads, so you can choose whichever one you like to put on there, maybe even magnetize it if you wanted to. And then there's 3 options for the Wailing Doom weapon as well, and those are an axe, a sword, or a spear. Next up, we've got the Shining Spears, possibly the cleanest looking models I've ever seen in Warhammer, and these just remind me of toothpaste. I just can't get it out of my head. So yeah, very fresh, very clean, but I guess you could paint them in different colours if you wanted to, and you didn't want to go with the toothpaste vibe. You're going to get some build options with this kit as well. You can have them helmeted or unhelmeted, and you can also build one of them as an Exarch with options to kit out the jet bike with a shuriken cannon and a shimmer shield. You've also got the option of putting on a Paragon Sabre or Star Lance. Next up, we've got the Autarch, and this is from the Eldritch Omens box set, but now you're going to be able to pick it up on its own. So if you didn't want to get that full set, you can just get this single model. It looks like these Aeldari kits are getting lots of customization options, because this one's got options for a Starglaive, Scorpion Chainsword, Shuriken Pistol, Reaper Launcher, Dragon Fusion Gun, and even a Death Spinner. If that's not enough, you can give them a Banshee Mask or assemble them without a helmet, and you even get a male and female torso to choose from. So the previous products we've seen aren't really my cup of tea, but I really like these Rangers, and I think out of all the models available in this week's pre-order preview, these are my favourite ones. I think these look great, and I think they'll be pretty good for Kill Team too. Continuing the theme with all the customizations, you're going to get 11 different heads and the option to include a gloom field or wire weave net in the hand of one of the Rangers. And to top off a great set of miniatures, you're also going to get that one you can see in the centre, which is a shrine to their god Khaine. This next set is pretty good too. These are the Shroud Runners. So if you like this look with the camouflage cloaks and these long range rifles, then I think this could be a nice option as well. And so with this, you're going to get even more build options. You're going to get them for the pilot and the riders, including spotters and sharpshooters, and a choice of 9 heads too. So lots of ways to customize these. If you wanted to get a few of the different units, you can make sure there's different heads floating around on them. We're still not finished. We've got one more model set for the Aeldari, and that's the Combat Patrol. And so this looks like a nice varied mix of models for sure. But I'd love to know what you think about this. Have they put together a decent Combat Patrol set here? Is the variety good enough? And do you think this would make for a fun 500-point army to play in a Combat Patrol level game? Let me know in the comments section below. I'd love to hear what you think about this. The box set includes a squad of Guardians, and you can build them as either Guardian Defenders or Storm Guardians. You're also going to get 6 Wind Riders, and then you're going to get a Wraith Lord as well. And that Wraith Lord can be equipped with a variety of Aeldari heavy weaponry and a devastating Ghost Glaive. And then to top it off, you've got your leader, which is a Farseer. And the Farseer is going to give the psychic element to the Combat Patrol. That's all the models that we're going to see in this pre-order preview, and all Aeldari. So yeah, if you're an Aeldari fan, this is good news for you. You're going to get a ton of new models for your collection. But sticking with Warhammer 40,000, there's the Tempest of War cards, and this is a mission pack. And so this is going to be available for you to generate missions for your match play games quickly. And it tells us in the article there's thousands of combinations available. Included are cards for deployment, primary objectives, secondary objectives, and special mission rules. And these are all designed to create incursion and strike force sized games. We recently heard about the range rotation that's come into Warhammer 40,000, with some of the miniatures being removed from the website, and we may see them again in the future, but not going to be that often. And here in the article we're seeing a few more now that aren't going to be available anymore. So it does say in the article though that they're going off sale on the 3rd of April, but if you order any of them between now and then, you're guaranteed to get one. There's no mention of when they'll be out in the future. It does only say that they will eventually re-enter the range at some point in the future. So no definite date. So if you were to be interested in these, then it's probably worth getting them now. Otherwise, you're going to be looking at getting them on eBay or something like that and probably paying a lot more for them. Now we're on to the new releases for the Black Library, and thanks for your recommendations in last week's pre-order preview video. It's really great, the ones you recommended. I've picked up a couple of them, so I'm really looking forward to reading them all the way through. I'm halfway through one of the books, which is the Imperial Guard Omnibus Volume 1, and I'm reading Death World, so I'm really enjoying that, and I'll be doing a book review really soon. But here we go, here's the first book that's available as part of this preview, and this is called Erdesh, the Serpent and the Saint. It's not a new book, but it is going to be available as a paperback for the first time, and this is written by Matthew Farah. Next, we've got Assassinorum Kingmaker, written by Robert Rath, and this is going to be available in hardback, ebook and MP3 formats. Next is the Horus Heresy Collection number 7, and these are going to be available in French for the first time. So that's really good news, and it looks like these are available in hardback and ebook editions. And then we've got Traitor Rock, also available in French, and this is going to be in paperback and ebook formats. For Warhammer Plus this week, from Wednesday, we're going to get some new additions to the Warhammer Vault for White Dwarf and also Sigmar's Blood. And then we've got Lore Masters, Hammer and Bolter episode, and a Warhammer 40,000 Battle Report 2. So that's it for the preview. That's all the products now. Pretty much an Aeldari heavy week this week. But good news, on Thursday, there's going to be another online preview coming from Adepticon. So I'm really looking forward to that. And I'll certainly be covering it here on the channel. So tune in to find out exactly what's going to be revealed. We've been seeing loads of Warhammer 40,000 recently, which is awesome because I'm really into it at the moment. But it'd be nice to see some Age of Sigmar being revealed this week. So yeah, let's wait and see. But I'd love to hear your predictions. What do you think is going to be revealed this Thursday? Let me know in the comments section below. Hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks so much for watching. This week nothing's really jumping out to me, so I won't be picking any of this up. I did order the Katachan Devil book though, that was previewed last week. I'm really looking forward to getting hold of that. But if anything here jumps out to you, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to know what you think about it, and also share what you think about that combat patrol. Is that a good, well put together set or not? Hopefully this is bringing us closer to the release of the Tyrannid box set, which I can't wait for, and that Gene Stealer Cult 2. I think they both look like awesome combat patrols that I'm really looking forward to adding to the collection. But for now, thanks so much for watching. Please like if you like it, subscribe for more videos like this, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to join me next time on Tabletop Skirmish Games. I'd like to say a huge thank you to my Patreon supporters who make these daily videos possible, and if you're interested in joining the community, it'd be awesome to see you there, and I'll put a link for that in the description down below.